Hello Internet, welcome to Film Theory, and I don't know if you've watched it, but there's a new viral hit that swept YouTube by storm. It was of course the launch of a brand new animated YouTube Red show called Griffin Adventures, which got me thinking. As of now, only the first episode has aired, but it has already said so much about the human race and philosophy. It boggles my mind how it was single-handedly created. And if you've watched the first episode, then you probably know what theory we're going to cover. It is, of course, if Peter Griffin, the main character of Griffin Adventures and the head of the Griffin family, is, in fact, the same Peter Griffin we see in the hit TV show Family Guy. Before we jump into that topic, let's go talk about this topic, and it is also the sponsor of this video, and it's called War Robots. War Robots is an action-based, online, first-person shooter where you command futuristic mechs on the battlefield. It is extremely epic, and it also has over 100 active members. I am very excited for the developers to drop their latest new mech, the CBT Annihilator, which is the first mech in the game to deliver deadly fire-based attacks. You can, for free, get the Flitter mech, 20,000 gold and 100,100 silver by simply putting my code, YAMAN87, when first downloading the game under the support section. Alright, on to the theory. Okay, so the first piece of evidence comes from the name Peter. Peter. Where have you seen that before? Of course, Peter Griffin from Family Guy. Solved. Case closed is what you would say if you had a small brain, but because I have big brain, we don't even need to look at that name. So all we need are his mannerisms. Now, our first actual piece of evidence comes from the church scene, in which he's playing none other song than Doing Your Mom. Although yes, Peter from Family Guy is never seen dancing to it, it would not really be out of his character and would be seen doing childish stunts before and would perfectly fit Peter's characteristics of being wacky and uncharacteristic.
Hey Peter, my kid's selling Girl Scout cookies. We're collecting for Janet's pregnancy. Softball sign up? Trick or treat for UNICEF? Oh, pitch in for Ed's retirement cake? Holiday party? Company picnic? Secret Santa? Carpool info?
Oh, finally! Now I can get myself to the...
Now look at Peter himself. There are lots of striking similarities between Peter we have in the Peter Griffin Adventures show, and also from Family Guy, the bone structure, the jawline, the eyes are all very similar, although some may brush this off as a coincidence. Some, like myself, see this as a subtle nod from the show's creator, which goes online by the pseudonym 22HaHa. When questioned about the similarities, HaHa responded by saying, and quote,
"Who the fuck are you? How'd you get inside my house? Are those my kids? Oh my god, Timmy! Why'd you shoot Timmy? Oh god, oh fuck."
So we can see that these similarities between the two Peters are not accidental. This was a deliberate choice within the matter of his character design. Our final piece of evidence comes from the Cock Annihilator scene. This, of course, takes place outside of Peter Griffin's house, but do keep in mind that this, yet again, is a subtle nod to the show it was inspired on. Right before being bested by Peter, Jesus was shown sharing a passionate kiss with Peter. Now it is well known that Peter from Family Guy is not gay, as he does have a wife, Lois Griffin. However, is it possible for Peter to ditch his quahog life with Lois and instead elope with Jesus in a different state, perhaps even a different country? It may not be as far-fetched as you think. In several occasions, Peter has been seen making a mockery of his wife, the same wife he took a vow for.
You're gonna attack them? You're gonna attack them? That's how you sound. You're gonna attack them? Imagine listening to that all day.
In the church scene, it is also shown that Peter can and will resort to the Islamic belief and become a Muslim if their family gets kicked out of church.
Turn the music off. We're gonna get banished. And then we'll become fucking Muslims, Marge.
This footage makes perfect sense with my theory, as Peter would ideally like to live in an Islamic country and elope with Jesus in an attempt to ditch his life in Rhode Island for good. All the strings fit together, his clothes, his characteristics, and even down to the frame-by-frame analysis shows us the probability of our Peter being the same as Peter from Family Guy may precisely be true. But hey, that's just a theory, a film theory. Thanks for watching.